Alrighty, so your deadlifts look really good, especially seeming how you're pulling from 35-pound plates. So you're pulling from a deficit, essentially. You're pulling from lower down as if you're using the 45s. And I actually don't mind that in the beginning. Eventually I want to make sure you're pulling with the 45-pound plates if the weight is over 135 pounds, which would be one plate each side. But I don't mind now because it actually helps teach you better leg drive and stuff. So keep doing what you're doing on the deadlifts. They actually look really, really good. The only thing I might correct is when you're picking it up, when you get to the lockout, instead of just trying to extend back, that's actually good that you're using your back to extend back, but you want to really think, squeeze your butt forward. It's like almost like boom, like your glutes just pop forward. So that would be the only thing I would fix. Your squat though, you're overdoing what I wanted you to do with your breaking at the hips. So you're breaking at the hips now, but you're doing it too much to where your back is overextending. So what's happening, I hope this is showing on the film right, you're getting into position with your squat, right? And I'll go, let me fix this to low bar. You're getting into position with your squat and you're shifting the hips so far back that it's actually overextending your back and arching it, and it's taking the tension off of your quads. So we don't want to see your hips go that far back. We just want to see you break at the hips first. And you obviously shoot them back, but they don't need to go back as far as you think. So break at the hips first and get those knees out, go down into the squat, come back up. So what you're doing looks like this, and you're ending up way overextended. What I want to see is just break at the hips slightly and get those knees out. So get your knees out more, it'll help you stay a little bit more upright. Break at the hips, knees out, get down. Don't overextend like you're doing, just a little bit, okay? Work on that for me. Try not to exaggerate that extension back in the squat. And other than that, they look good. Oh, one more thing, don't pause anymore on the bottom. I know you actually feel stronger, and you are stronger that way, because what's happening is you're losing your technique. You're not used to extending back with the hips. Excuse me, sorry, I'm choking. I'm just dying over here. You're not used to this new movement pattern, so obviously when you're not used to something, you have to do it slower to do it right, and that's why when you pause, you feel more comfortable. But I want to break that habit now. Just hit the bottom and come back up, and your reps might feel sloppy, but just take your time on the way back up. You don't need to rush it, but get down there, hit the bottom, and come back up nice and easy, and just keep your rep in good technique, and you'll be fine. I don't want pausing down there because it's going to turn into a habit to where you end up pausing every single rep. So go down there and just come back up. And everything else looked great.